Okay, so today we're going to show you how to use your Fret Zealot with the BACKTRACKIT app, one of our partners available on Android. So we've got the BACKTRACKIT app right here. We'll load it up. So BACKTRACKIT is an app that lets you create custom backing tracks for your own music library or choose from the extensive library of preset songs that they have for you to learn from. And then of course we have full service chords, arpeggios, scales, and more. So starting off, let's link up our Fret Zealot. So we go into Library first, then over here to Settings, scroll down, we'll see Fret Zealot. So we're going to turn on our trusty Fret Zealot here and tap Connect. We see it there. Great, we get device connected. So that should be all we need to do. And let's go into the Tools section. You can see that there are practice tools, scales and chords, and songwriting. Starting off with the basics, let's go into guitar chords. You can see we have our chord display that we know and love here on the Fret Zealot as well. The red notes indicate, in this case, the A. We're looking at the A major, and you can go look at anything. We can take our C major, and our C notes are highlighted in red and the rest of the notes in white. And there are loads of chord types available for us too. This is a C7 sus4. /9, I suppose. So let's just go back to our C major and we can hit the show arpeggio on fretboard. You can see that it brings up the reference interface on the device and then it mirrors that information here on the fretboard as well. So we can see our trusty C major shape as well as all the C, E, and G notes on the fretboard. Great. All right, going back a little ways, we're going to look at guitar scales. Okay, so here you can see again we have the full fretboard. It's a handy reference and it's mirrored on the Fret Zealot here. Right now there are red notes which indicate our root note. We're looking at an A major Ionian scale and we can turn that into any one of dozens and dozens of different scale types. Let's go Neapolitan minor. There you go. So we still have our A notes, but now we have a different set corresponding to the scale we're playing. And we can even hit the play button. And give you a little preview of the notes that are part of that scale. All right, so we touched chords, arpeggio, scales, and now let's head over to our backing track and lesson collection. So there are tons of different jam tracks available, some that are themed, by different artists and styles. I'm going to start off with something slow. So here using this psychedelic number 1, and I will play in sync mode and I'll download the chords package here. So it's downloading the backing track to my device and it should let us start playing. So we hear our backing track and it's showing us the E minor 7th chord presently. Just change to the A minor 7th and it'll continue this throughout the backing track. So it's great to be able to play along to. It's actually quite groovy. I'm going to come back to this later. You can also play along with the scale representation as well. So here we're looking at the different red, white, and blue notes. There was a pop-up that told us exactly what we're looking at here, but as we're going through the different chords that are being played, we're calling out the member notes in blue and the root note of the chord in red. But this is all as part of the scale. I believe in this case is an A minor scale. So really cool, really groovy, and there are loads of backing tracks that you can choose from. And this also works with a load of instruments as well, not only guitar, but you could use ukulele, you could use bass, you could play piano and other instruments, just not using a Fret Zealot, obviously. So that's about it for our overview. That's how you use Fret Zealot with the BACKTRACKIT app.